Welcome to our presentation on creating your own fluency development lesson, or FDL. This is used as an intervention to help students achieve proficiency in comprehension and fluency. The FDL is a daily 20-minute lesson where students are to master and orally perform a short text to the point of fluency. These 9 steps typically include selecting a short, simple text, for example, a poem, introduce and display that text, leading students in a discussion about the text, read that text orally 2 to 3 times with your class, dividing the class into groups for practice, and students performing that text for an audience. Selecting 5 to 10 words from the text to use for a word study activity. Students will then take home a copy to practice, and they're encouraged to share with family and friends. Then you will celebrate the mastery of the text before implementing a new FDL the following day. Ladybug, ladybug, stay right here. Don't fly home, you have nothing to fear. Ladybug, ladybug, stay right here. Don't fly home, you have nothing to fear. When introducing the poem or text, be sure to use variation in your expression while the students follow along.
All right, start reading for the first time.
Ladybug, 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 stay right here. Don't fly home, you have nothing to fear. The children are sleeping, your husband is shopping, your father is sleeping, your mother is mocking, your grandma is stumming, your dog is clapping.
Strumming.
Strumming, your grandpa is clapping, your auntie is humming, your uncle is napping, your brother is writing, your sister is cooking, your niece is hiding, your niece is cooking. Ladybug, ladybug, stay right here. Don't fly home, nothing to fear.
Perfect. Thank you, Avery.
You will then guide your students in a brief discussion of the text, the content, and the nature of the oral passage.
How many family members do you think the Ladybug Mom has? Twelve? Yeah? How many family members do you have?
5.
Yeah? Who are your family members?
You, me, Dad, people.
Wow, okay. So on here, do you see the same as your family members?
No,
No.
because it has a brother.
It has a sister too. So what's the sister doing?
She's cooking.
Yeah? Does your sister cook?
No,
No? Oh, okay.
because she actually doesn't know how to actually write yet.
And what does it say about the father?
So the father is sleeping.
Sweeping?
Mm-hmm.
Does your dad sweep?
No, kind of.
Kind of?
He does.
Yeah?
Just not a lot.
Okay.
In
Is there any words in the poem that you don't know?
yeah, just one there.
Which one?
Then
Nephew?
oh, sorry. Who?
Oh, no, it's nephew.
Nephew.
So nephew is a sibling's child. So your cousin Johnny,
Okay.
that's Erica, my sister's child. He's your cousin. He's my nephew. Or a better example, if Piper grows up and has kids and she has a boy, the boy will be your nephew and the girl will be your niece.
Okay. The nephew is working.
Yeah, I think they're playing
Hide and seek.
Yes, good job. All right, what about strumming? Do you know what strumming is? Because that was one of the words that you stumbled on before. It's something that you want to do with what you want for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Oh, strumming means to play guitar.
Yeah.
So if you get a guitar for Christmas, you will be strumming. Just like, who's strumming?
Grandma.
Grandma. Although neither of your grandmas know how to play guitar, so. All right, thank you for talking with me.
You're welcome.
Then read the poem or text together as a group. The choral reading can change from the whole group reading to different subgroups or individuals. Students will then break off into pairs or small groups for practice. They will then perform that text for an audience either as an individual or in small groups. Choose 5 to 10 key words from your text and add them either to your word bank or word wall in your classroom if you have one. Then use these words to engage the students in word study activities. Be sure to be creative with this one. Have students take a copy of their poem or text home. Encourage them to practice the text by performing it for whoever may be available. You can even suggest that they practice in front of their favorite toys. Suggest 20 minutes of practice all at once or broken down.
Ladybug, ladybug, stay like you have, don't fly home, you have nothing to fear. Your children are sleeping.
No, go ahead. Keep going.
Your husband is shopping. Your father is sleeping. Your father is mopping. Your grandma is
Strumming.
strumming. Your grandpa is clapping. Your auntie is humming. Your uncle is napping. Your brother is waiting. Your sister is cooking. Your
Niece.
niece is hiding. Your nephew is looking. Ladybug, ladybug, stay right here. Don't fly home. You have nothing to fear.
Yay! Now clap.
Please consider what text or poem you would use for an FDL, what grade level it would be used for and why, and how you would choose to assess this exercise.